what's up, YouTube? It's rare I don't shave, so enjoy all the facial hair while y'all get a chance, you feel me? And enjoy, oh, y'all can't really see it because my steering wheel's in the way, but enjoy the gains too, you feel me? So yeah, I'm on my way to the Charger, about to make some money off of college kids. You already know, it's Thursday, man. For whatever reason, Generation Z college kids, because not all of them are teenagers, but Generation Z college kids, they like to party on Thursdays for some reason when these motherfuckers still got class on Friday. I don't know, I just take advantage of it. Video I want to make real quick while I'm on my way, and somebody's calling me on the phone. Well, I'm making the video, so I'm not answering. I want to just quickly tell a story. Stop fucking spam calling me. I want to just, and I don't answer numbers if I don't recognize the number anyways. But the story I wanted to tell today is, I don't remember exactly when this happened. It would have had to have been, it was before I was making Pirate 101 videos. Yeah, because they messaged me this on Skype. So it was before I was making Pirate 101 videos. This would have had to have been like 2013. It was right around the time I had stopped making Toontown videos. So yeah, this was a little over 10 years ago. And two dudes, they were cousins, right? Hamza and Isaiah, I think was the younger cousin's name. They were Muslim. And even in 2013, it was pretty well known that I did not like religion. I don't like religious people even back then. But I didn't completely hate them as much as I do right now. And this particular incident solidified why I feel the way I do about religious people. So we were having a discussion, and they were trying to get free lunch. Oh, why don't you follow God? Aren't you afraid of what's gonna happen to your soul after death? All that bullshit, right? And I basically, this continued over the span of weeks though. To this day, I still don't remember how they got my Skype. Well, everybody had my Skype back then because I was very popular in that community, right? Y'all know what community I'm talking about. Eventually, it just got to the point because Hamza is my age, right? I was 19 at the time. He was 18 at the time, 17, 18. And his cousin was like 9 years old. So I asked the younger cousin, you can't have a debate with an adult, to be honest with you. When a person is old, I mean, he wasn't that old, but by the time a person is 18, they're pretty much already set in their ways. If they're a guy. Now, if they're a woman, it's a different story. You can get a woman to submit to you, and she'll completely abandon everything she believes. But when it comes to adult men, they're pretty much set in their ways. So I asked a little kid, if your God, Allah, appears before you, because in Abrahamic religions, there's a prayer that gets God to appear before you, but it doesn't happen. You can say this prayer right now, fully believing in the religion. You can say the prayer right now. Just Google the fucking prayer. I know, me telling people to Google something. Just look it up right now. You can look up the prayer. You can say it right now. God isn't going to appear before you. Right? So I asked him, if Allah appeared before you right now, right, and he ordered you to kill your cousin Hamza, would you do it? Now, if you are a normal, rational human being, right, and this isn't even about morals, right, because humans, we don't just kill people who haven't done anything to us, unless you've got some type of antisocial personality disorder to where you just want to kill something just to kill something. But generally speaking, humans that don't have that, we don't kill people just for the fuck of it, right? You got to do something to us first. So that's what I was expecting him to say. Allah, my cousin didn't do anything to me. No, I'm not going to do that, right? I was expecting him to disobey God and say no, right? Of course, what does the little fucking religious kid say? Well, if God is ordering me to kill my cousin, then my cousin must have done something wrong. So I would obey the order because clearly God knows something that I don't, and my cousin must have done something. And I blocked the kid, and I blocked Hamza. I blocked both of them that day. And I didn't see these motherfuckers for 6 years. The next time I talked to those guys was during the whole Toontown corporate class drama, whenever the fuck that was. I think that was 2019. So something like 6 years passed, and I didn't see these guys ever again, right? Ironically, I think Hamza also lived in Baltimore, but, you know. And I've met a couple of people from that community in real life. But, like, if I find out you're religious, I'm never, like, that's just not going to happen. But, next time I saw them was during the Toontown corporate class drama. These guys got my Discord somehow, my old Discord, my old Discord. And, I didn't recognize dude at first. Because he said his Skype name, and I didn't recognize it at first because I got a life, guys. Like, my old memories get replaced with new memories, unless the old memory is important. I mean, this Toontown shit takes a back burner, but initially I didn't remember him until he said his name was Hamza. And then I was like, oh yeah, you're the fucking guy who said he would kill his cousin. But when I was talking to him, I remembered it wrong. It was the younger cousin who said he would kill Hamza. But whatever. I said, you're the dude that would kill his cousin because God ordered it. Damn, look at those gains. I look fucking good. I'm angry that the camp, the steering wheel's in the way, but that's okay. And he was like, he says something along the lines, oh, that's old news, dude. And I'm just like, what do you mean it's old news? You still think that way, correct? And he was like, yeah. And I'm like, we got nothing to talk about then. Oh, Chris, man, don't be like that. I just wanted to see what's up with you. And I'm like, you don't need to see what's up with me, right? And then I blocked him again. And it's 2025, guys. Everybody knows what's going on. Nobody follows their religion in 2025. You got a lot of people that pretend like they do because of that fear. They're still afraid of what will happen to them if they just openly disobeyed God without pretending like they still follow God. But everybody knows what's going on, man. God isn't going to appear before you. And in that context, yes, the question was a little ridiculous because God doesn't have the power to appear before you. And a dead God cannot order you to kill somebody. But I still had to ask that question just to see, would you blindly obey your God when your cousin didn't give you a reason to kill him? You know, would you blindly obey that order without even knowing why the order was given? Or would you come to your senses and realize this is ridiculous, I'm not obeying shit? And for those of y'all who are going to comment that the kid was 9, again, the older gentleman hit me up on Discord 6 years after the fact. He would have been like 25 by then, right? He had more than enough adult maturity to come to his senses and realize that answer was ridiculous. And when I saw that he still thought exactly the same way as his little cousin, it's like, all right, you're blocked. This is why religion at one point in time was so dangerous, because at one point in time, when humans were deprived barbarians, they were obeying this shit. They were obeying the order to kill in the name of God. People don't really do that anymore in the West. It's different if you're in, like, you know, Israel, Palestine, etc. Hang on, I actually just rolled up to the supercharger, so let me pause this recording real quick. But make no mistake, guys, even though religion in the West is pretty much dead, there are still a lot of people walking around with the mentality that you should blindly trust authority figures, even though God had no real authority in the first place. But I get questions from people on my live streams, trying to figure out why I feel the way I feel about religion and its people. This is why. It tells you nothing but bullshit. And you got people out there who really would kill you just because God told you to. It's the most ridiculous shit in the world. So I already abandoned religion completely by that point. By that point, I knew what the fuck was going on. And I want to live, right? So I'm not following death. But after I heard what religion was doing to that little kid, man, and he may see this video. I know those two still follow my content every now and then, so he may see this video. But after I saw what religion really does to kids that follow it, I'm just like, this is some demonic shit. No pun intended. But yeah, I'm at the supercharger. Let me charge my car. I got my book bag with me. Motherfuckers be thinking I'm in college, right? I got my book bag with me with my laptop. Gonna charge the car, play some Crusader Kings, and it's time to make money off the college kids. See y'all later.